9 experienced hikers, dead, in the most terrifying and unexplainable way possible. February 1959, the Ural Mountains in Russia. A group of 9 skilled hikers led by Igor Dyatlov set up camp on the slopes of Kolat-Syakhl, known by locals as the Mountain of the Dead. They never made it back alive. 3 weeks later, search teams found their tent. It had been torn open from the inside. The hikers had fled barefoot into the freezing darkness and negative 30-degree temperatures. But why? Their bodies were discovered scattered across the snowy landscape. Some had died from hypothermia, which made sense. But others had injuries that defied explanation. One victim had massive chest trauma, with ribs shattered with a force equivalent to a car crash. Another had a fractured skull. The most disturbing case was a woman with severe and internal injuries to the head and face area, with no visible external damage. But here's what makes this case truly bizarre. Some of their clothing showed traces of high levels of radiation. The Soviet government concluded that an unknown compelling force had caused their deaths and immediately closed the area for 3 years. What happened on that mountain? Theories have emerged over decades. Some say it was a secret military test gone wrong. Others point to infrasound from avalanches that can cause extreme panic and irrational behavior. There are whispers of strange orange lights seen in the sky that night by other hikers in the area. In 2019, Russian authorities reopened the investigation and concluded it was an avalanche. But this explanation doesn't account for the radiation, the missing tongue, or why experienced hikers would flee without proper clothing. The Dyatlov Pass Incident remains one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Something terrified these 9 people so badly they chose to face certain death in the frozen wilderness. What was on that mountain with them? What's your theory in the comments? If this mystery had you gripped until the very end, hit the like button and subscribe so we can continue exploring the unknown together.